Oh, fantastic. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to hide this for now, and I'll come back to it in a minute. I just want to make sure I can see everybody. Just want to make sure you can't see me. Right. Let me just move this over here. Make sure everything's recording. Right. So welcome, everyone. This is Saloma Kelly here. Oh, gone too fast. This is Saloma Kelly, and I'm a multi-passionate mompreneur, and I basically love what I do. I have several businesses, and this is one of my pride and joy. This is one of the businesses that I really am so passionate about it because it involves health. Health is so important in today. So first of all, I want you to get to know me. First of all, I would like a few house rules. So before we begin, I want you to turn off any distractions. If you've got any distractions, because I know social media can be a distraction, turn off your distractions. Turn off everything that is operating in the background, including your email system, your Skype, your iTunes, or any other programs, even Pokemon Go. There's no Pokemon Go happening around here today. Silence your phones, put it on silent mode. Close your doors, give yourself some time to discover some 7 secrets to get your kids to eat more of the good stuff. So yes, we all need more of the good stuff. So if you are just jumping in, I know a few people are still coming in at the moment, and you don't know who I am, my name is Saloma Kelly. Let you know who I am. So, but first of all, in this masterclass, you will learn how to get your kids to eat more fruits and veggies. Now, we all love fruits and veggies. I absolutely love my fruits and veggies, but we need to make sure that we're getting enough every single day. So just by telling a toddler it will ease her constipation, it certainly won't do the trick. It's not really going to make any difference. They're not really bothered. They just want sweets. It's going to tell you how you can inspire healthy living and sponsor a child. I'm going to be sharing how to have more time freedom with your family whilst building an online business, if this is an opportunity for you. So let's get in. So who am I? This is me and my little children. My name is Saloma Kelly. I am from beautiful Manchester. It was snowing the other day. And I love to help people get healthy and wealthy. And this is one of my businesses. I'm a multi-passionate mompreneur. A lady said to me the other day, "Oh, you're such a multi-passionate entrepreneur." I said, "Well, I love what I do. I get, I don't know what's the word, I get a zest from doing what I do. And I just find it fun." So this is me here. That was my recent photo shoot for my website, just to kind of get to know a little bit about me. And these are my 2 beautiful girls who I absolutely love. So a bit of background about me. So I qualified as a school teacher. Yes, I'm a school teacher by profession, a primary school teacher in 2001, and decided that the world was a place of great adventures. It wasn't until 2005 I decided to try something new, scary, but I took a chance and applied for a job in the Bahamas. Yes, the Bahamas. So you're wondering, why did you go from the Bahamas to Manchester, family? I'd never been to the Bahamas before. I didn't know anything about the Bahamas. I just knew that there was something out there in the world for me to see. So I took an opportunity and I just went for it. I didn't think about the consequences of anything. I remember that very day I was flying on the plane to the Bahamas, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to the Bahamas to live and work. So I went to the Bahamas back in 2005, and I spent the next 5 years there. I had an amazing time. Met amazing people. I lived on an amazing beach. And in fact, my beach was right next door to Sandals. So yeah, so I kind of took an opportunity, went out of there and really found something that I really was passionate about. It was teaching in the classroom, teaching children and showing children how they can live life and really conquer the world. You can do absolutely anything when you have the right mindset. So it was an adventure, waking up to the sound of the ocean, eating tropical fruit. I had coconuts, I had mangoes right on my doorstep, fresh fruit. We had fish right from the sea. All this fresh produce, which was amazing to eat, amazing to enjoy, and it was just abundant all of the time. So I returned back to the UK in 2009, where I gave birth to my first daughter. Let's go back there. This little one here. She's a big girl now, Malika. And then my second daughter in 2014. my world had now completely changed. I now became a mum. So if you've not had children or you're thinking of having children, once you have children, your world just completely changed. It's all about them. So no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're kind of like second, and you put your children first, because that love that you have for your children is an amazing love. You can't explain the kind of love that you have for your children. So my children are my absolute world. I think anyone who knows me knows that my kids are always with me. They're always around me. Just recently, I took him to James Oliver's restaurant. He did a special half term where they could get free meals. So we went there, and Jamie Oliver's all about healthy eating and healthy cooking. So we went there, we had his meals. It was amazing. The kids had a wonderful time. So as you can see, I like to live life and make the most of any opportunity that comes my way. And this opportunity came my way, and I really went with it because I was so passionate about healthy living and inspiring lots of people to eat healthily. Because you know what? It was back in 2015, and I was kind of going through my own health journey, and I was doing clean eating, I was doing juicing and everything. And I went to the doctor, and he basically said, you're at risk of cancer, you're at risk of obesity, risk of heart disease. And I thought, no, nothing can happen to me right now. I've got 2 children. I've got so much to live for, so much to live for. So that was when I kind of took a stance and said, no, I need to make a change. So I took a change. This was a friend that I found, a friend of mine, her husband, online, and he was just doing all this clean eating, healthy eating. And I was like, asking, what were you doing? What were you doing? So I started on this health journey, and I was going to the gym, I was losing weight, but it wasn't to lose weight. It was just to get healthy. I wanted to run after my little girls. I mean, I've got 2 children. I'm constantly, even today, they've got dance one day, they've got swimming the nets, they're in and out of the house all of the time. So I'm constantly very, very busy. So when I had my babies, I would often cook homemade food for them. So I don't know if anyone's heard of Annabelle Carmel. Annabelle Carmel does a lot of cooking and healthy eating, basically, and making things from scratch. So no jars, making food with no preservatives, none of that inside of it. So I was very much into the clean eating with my children, and that's something that I adopted from an early time. When the minute my children were on solids, I would make lots of fresh food. So I would get the butternut squash, I would make sweet potato and cheese, which my babies loved. Then they loved apple puree, and it was all homemade. I made it from scratch. I remember having these little containers where I used to put them all inside the freezer and keep them in the freezer for the next day. So let's go into, I'm going to go now into the 7 secrets. Now, some of these you might know, but some of them you're like, oh, I didn't think about that one. But I'm going to share with you 7 secrets of how you can incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your kids' daily lives. And not only your children, but your whole family. Does that sound good so far? So in the chat box, let me know if your child eats the recommended 5 a day fruits and vegetables. Just give me a 1 if it's yes, or a 2 if it's no. Does your child eat the recommended daily amounts of fruits and vegetables? I don't know if I can do it in here. Let me do it. So who, oh, hang on, go back to. Some people saying, yeah, let's see. 1, yes, yes. 1. So do you get your 5 a day? So your children are getting your 5 a day? Yes, most of the time. And what kind of fruits and vegetables do you have? What kind of fruits and vegetables are you giving them? Are you giving them Concordia grapes, anyone? Are you giving them artichokes? Papaya? Anyone? So we're just looking at really giving each child a variety of fruits and vegetables in their system every single day. So the mangoes, yay! Oh, mangoes, I love mangoes. But they need to be in season though. And have you seen the apples, strawberries? Apples, bananas, yes, yes. Grapes. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So yeah, I can see everyone's giving their children a good variety of fruits and vegetables already. So I'm going to just share with you now some secrets, but don't tell everybody. It's a secret. It's top secret. I was looking at various ways that you can get your children to have more fruits and vegetables. Now, these are 7 secrets. The first one is use stickers. Kids absolutely love stickers. You know, when you go to the shop and the apple might have a sticker on it, you're always picking at it. If you get a piece of fruit or a vegetable and put a sticker on the fruit and veg, it sounds really silly. I know, but it works. Stick a popular cartoon character. It could be Minions, emojis. If you go to the pound shop, you can get these stickers everywhere and just stick them on the fruits and vegetables. Your kids will go to the fruit and vegetable and they will eat them. Not the stickers, obviously, but you will eat the fruit and vegetables. But that's just one top tip. Number 2, eat together. Family time is all about eating together. So if you snack on a fruit in front of your kids, they're more likely to meet their fruit and vegetable requirements. A mother called Christina of 2 children, aged 3 and 4, has seen this kind of type of role modelling work firsthand with her own children. While her kids love berries and they wouldn't try apples or pears, but once they watched their dad eat other types of fruit, they were more likely and more willing to try other fruits and vegetables as well, because they saw the grown-ups eat the fruits and vegetables as well. So eat together, be at the table and eat together. We've got a question. Yeah, everyone eat together. I don't know, does everybody eat at the dinner table? I know, especially with technology now, I know even in my house sometimes, iPads are becoming a distraction, but I've made it very clear recently with my kids and my family that when it's meal time, when it's tea time, all technology is away. It's so hard though, especially because I'm an online business. We all eat together, exactly. We all eat together. We all sit down and we eat together at the table. Have a conversation. Those days of being sat around the dinner table and everyone's talking about what they did in the weekend. Yeah, gadgets are switched off and put into, Leslie says, most nights, yes, gadgets are switched off and put into a tub at the end of the table. I like that idea. So just close off everything off and have time to talk. Nobody talks anymore. Nobody speaks to each other. It's either someone texts to say, oh, what we're having for tea. I'll see you at the dinner table. So enjoy family time. This is the most important time. So your kids may be more likely to want sliced fruit. So slice the fruit. Has everyone ever given the child a full orange and they've looked at it and said, well, I don't want to eat that. But if you go and cut that orange up into slices and give it to them, they are more likely to actually eat it. It seems like a really, really simple task, but get an apple, get an orange, get anything, cut it up and give it to them. They will more likely to eat it from that point. There's a study of 14 senior school children in America that sold sliced apples, saw a 71% jump in sales compared to schools that sold whole apples. So more people, I think it's because we're lazy, I think, maybe. We're more likely to actually prefer to have it cut up than to eat it whole. So the slicing strategy works at home too. So the next thing, top tip number 4. Secret number 4, make them pick their own beans. So take the kids to local farmers market, or especially now with the spring and summer coming up, you have a lot of these artisan markets and farmers markets. Go strawberry picking, go vegetable picking, picking the peas, because once you pick up those peas and it's got more of a crisp and a sweet taste to it, not only is it fun, but they're getting the full nutrients because it's actually straight from the farm. So take your kids to local farm. Especially now with some holidays coming up very soon and spring holidays, they can actually pick their own produce. And it's fun, it's a family activity, it's fun. And they're more likely to want to eat it as well. Secret number 5, try the dip trick. Sounds a bit funny, the dip trick. So basically that means things, like hummus, or if you have like, what's it called? Ranch dressing, and have it in a little dish. So studies have found that kids are more likely to eat veggies if they're served with a dip. And all three of my kids, who range in, I got a quote from someone, from ages 7 to 12, were more likely to eat vegetables that were actually had a dip with them. So if you've got a dip, you can actually get them to dip inside it and then obviously eat it. And they're more likely to, my kids love hummus. So I get the carrot batons, and they love to dip the carrots in there and eat it. And I know they're getting more nutrients from that as well. So number 6, deal or no deal. We all like that game, Deal or No Deal. Everyone watch Deal or No Deal? So when you give your children different vegetables, they might say, oh, I don't want that. But you turn it around on them. You're doing like a reverse psychology by saying to them, well, if you eat those 2, then you don't have to eat that one. So you're kind of making sure that they're going to get at least 2 of their 5 a day. So you're making it as a deal or no deal. And that is a really sneaky way. So at dinner times, offer them 2 colourful vegetables options and ask your kids if they want broccoli or carrots or both. So you'll be surprised how often your kids will opt for both when they feel the decision is theirs. So they're more likely to take that decision. It's going to be if it's their decision. And number 7, have a vegetable celebration. This young kid here has got a hat made of asparagus. I mean, how many people, leave in the comments below, how many people have given their children asparagus before? I know I've recently given my children asparagus, and it's something that I've never really ate before myself. Yeah, thank you, Leanne. So asparagus, getting them to try something new. You may not try it, you might like it after you've tried it. So giving them things that just because you don't like it doesn't mean that they might not like it. So try new things, lots of new things to try. Let's just move on. Right, so we've talked about, I gave you like 7, there was so many more. I could have talked to loads and loads, but I know you've got lots of things to do this evening. So that's just 7 ways of how you can get your kids to eat more fruits and veg into their daily lives. Now, why did you come here tonight? What was the reason why you came here tonight? I don't know why you came here tonight. Maybe you were struggling with getting your kids to have a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, or you're looking at improving your overall family's health. I know why I came here tonight. I came here to teach you and to explain to you of how you can get more fruits and vegetables into your children's daily lives every single day without having to go to the shop every day and run out of stock. We're not disagreeing with that, but what we're saying is, how can we get more fruits and vegetables into our children every single day? I'm going to share that with you right now. So maybe you were worried your child doesn't drink enough water, or maybe you're worried that they spend weekends with an iPad or out at the park and playing with their friends. So if you like what I shared tonight, then you're going to love what I have to offer now. Let me just go. So let's go back to it. So back in 2015, I was introduced to, I was on Facebook. I was just, as you do, you scroll up and down on Facebook and you just look at random things. And one day a friend of mine was just showing, the picture that I showed you before, was just showing pictures of him on his healthy journey. It was his wife, who I went to university with. And they just started talking about healthy living. We just started talking about clean eating. And then he started talking about Juice Plus. And I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go, this Juice Plus thing. Someone's trying to pitch me again. I've had enough of this. I don't want to buy no product. I don't actually care. I don't care. So I thought. Then they were starting to tell me their personal stories of how they were eating more fruits and vegetables by buying these products and taking these products every single day. And I thought, oh, there must be a gimmick to this. There must be a gimmick. Why can't I just go to the shop and buy my fruits every day? It would be much cheaper. And then they explained that actually, if I was to take these products, I would be getting over 30 different fruits and vegetables into my system every day. And I thought, that can't be true. How can I be getting 30 fruits and vegetables in my body from this little capsule? It's just a scam. It must be a scam. And then after I kind of had my conversation with my friends, I went away I went away and I did my own research, because there's so many things out there in the marketplace where you get consumed with packaging. You want to buy this, or a celebrity's endorsing something. For example, just yesterday I was speaking to my sister and I saw an advert on the bus, and it was for, I think, Perfect Nails, and it had a picture of Nicole Scherzinger. And I thought, well, hang on, maybe she's got beautiful skin anyway, but does she really take those products? How do I know? If I go into some of the, I'm not going to say the mainstream shops now, but if I go to some of those main high streets, how do I actually know what these things do that are in the shops, that are on the shop for me to buy? I have no idea. Do I know somebody who's used those products? Now, I had a conversation with my sister yesterday, and she used to go to another major high street store and bought all her supplements, and one of them had horsetails in them. And I said to her, horsetails? Who has horsetails in the supplements? I said, do you know anyone who's used that? She went, no. I went, exactly. I said, you have to do your research. So when I learned about Juice Plus, I rolled my eyes. I didn't believe in it. I was like, oh, this is a scam. It's a scam. I don't want to know. I don't want to buy no products. I need to know where this is something dodgy. So I went away, and because I'm a teacher, I thought, let me do my research. Come on, let's have a look. So I went online. I looked at the actual website itself. I didn't go and look at a blog, because anyone can create a blog. Absolutely anyone. I mean, I've got my own blog. And I went to look at the source of the information. I went to the actual Juice Plus company and looked for the information. And then I thought, hang on a minute, this is real. And I saw so many testimonials of people and their children. And when it said children, that's when it hit. That's when I stopped. I said, whoa, there's products for children, because I know I'm already giving my children fruits and vegetables, but I can give them more. So I learned more about the Children's Health Study. And the Children's Health Study, it was established in 1999. So back a long time ago. It was the International Children's Health Study, is a large-scale multi-year survey designed to formally document the positive effects Juice Plus has on the health and well-being of families who take it. So I was so intrigued. I did my research again. I went back, and there was doctors' research, there was scientific research from some of the major hospitals and institutes around the world. King's College in London. There was Dr. Nigel Eccles, who I actually met, and I spoke to him about the Children's Health Study, and he explained about how the children are able to get these in a chewable, what we call, like, it's a chewable, it looks like a gummy bear, and it looks like a sweet, but it's providing the children with extra nutrients. Even though they're going to eat their own fruit and vegetables anyway, they're going to get even more from taking these chewables. So I went away, I bought my products, and then I bought my own products for myself, which I got the premium capsules, which is these three here. I got the premium. I didn't believe it. I thought, this must be a scam. It can't be true. Yeah, totally. They're lovely. I mean, I honestly thought it was a scam. I must admit, I thought it was a scam. I thought, this can't be true. So I did my research. I wasn't going to listen to anyone. I did my research. I went and bought the premium. My life changed. I went on the premiums, and then I went on the shakes. And because I wanted to lose a little bit of weight, because it's not a weight loss product. It's not a weight loss product. I said, right, let me go and try the chewables. So my 2-year-old took the chewables. She absolutely devoured them. She absolutely loved them. And what I would often do is hide them. Now, I'm going to bring in another lady, which is our guest speaker today. I'm super excited. I hope she's ready. And this is Debbie. And Debbie's going to share with you her story and her daughter's story of how she has used the products as well. And not only the products, but how her life and her health has changed, and what she was doing before and what she's doing now. So I'm going to bring in Debbie. Let me... Yay!
Hi, hello everyone.
welcome Debbie. Thank you so much for coming on today. I'm so happy that you be a part of this and to share your story. Can everyone see this now? Okay. Can everyone see this? I hope. Yeah.
All right.
So
Am I good to go?
Yeah. So this is Debbie, and I asked Debbie to come on because I kept seeing Debbie in one of the groups, and I thought, she knows what she's talking about. She's very passionate about the children's health, and I mean, we're both mums, and we're both working mums, and I think with children, it brings another era to it, really, how we feel. So Debbie, do you want to explain your story?
Yeah, I'm actually an older mum, so I've got 3 grown-up children who have left home.
Wiser.
Older and definitely wiser. I mean, with my older children, I had no idea about nutrition at all, so I was determined to be different this time around. I actually started off just on the berry capsules for myself, for my skin. I had amazing results with those. So I wanted to try the premiums, and then found out I could actually get the free products for Mary at the same time.
Right.
So it was a no-brainer, really. The results we've had have just been absolutely fantastic. Myself has been my skin and my asthma.
Right.
So I haven't had any chest infections over the last 2 winters. I haven't had coughs, colds, no sickness at all, really. And I'm just so energised all the time.
It does, you have your energy. I mean, I've been doing
more energy and better sleep, and I just jump out of bed on the morning, don't press snooze, and I've just got all this energy. Mary's had good skin results as well. She does still get a few dry patches, but nothing she needs to go to the doctors for steroid creams for. And again, she has better sleep. She's not grumpy in the morning. She hasn't had any time off school in the 2 years she's been taking the products, so she's on for a second 100% attendance award in the last 2 years.
Fantastic.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And my older daughter, who's 25, has actually been taking the premiums as a prenatal supplement as well. So we're due our Juice Plus baby at the end of the month.
And what were the doctors happy with that she was taking it when she was pregnant? Were they quite happy? Because it's got folic acid in it.
The midweek, yeah. It's fruit and veg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fruit and veg in a capsule. That's it.
The baby
we do all eat lots of fruit and veggies as well. I mean, Mary loves her fruit anyway. She's not a lover of vegetables, but we do still make sure she has a couple on her dinner and what have you. Yeah. She likes salad. She eats like peppers and cucumber and things like that.
Tries different things.
Yeah, she likes water now as well. If it with lime and lemon in, she never used to drink water.
That's the funniest thing, you know. My children now, they drink a lot more water as well.
Yeah.
They drink a lot more water. I mean, before I used to get a struggle, but now they will actually opt for water.
Yeah.
So which is a good thing. So
yeah, it's all good.
So that's your story, but I'm going to share with Debbie's got her daughter did a video, so I'm going to share that screen with you now. Let me just quickly come out here.
Hello, I'm Mary. I've been taking Juice Plus tubers, fruit and veg variety since July 2000. My mum gets them for free with her premium capsules, and now also I have berry cheese. My mum buys these, so I have the same as my mum, but mine are yummier and have the texture of wine gums. I haven't felt really amazing at all since having them. I like taking them, and I know they are good for me. I still eat the same fruit and vegetables as I used to, but I know that Juice Plus has lots more fruit and veg in them that I never eat or don't eat very often. The good things about it are nicer and longer hair, because I'm trying to grow them down there, and nicer nails so I can paint them regularly. Less eczema because it's really annoying. Not getting puberty because no one likes being puberty. Never missing school because I really want to get attendance.
Oh.
I drink more water. I do more sparking exercise. That's why I can do the splits, as you can see me doing them now. And I've also joined a football club at school, which is really fun. And you can tell I'm sparking. I like doing stuff like that. The not so good things are, Mum has to take me for my hair, cut and trimmed, and my fringe cut every 2 or 3 weeks.
I think we've got an actress in the making there. She's lovely. She's so sweet. I think we've got an actress in the making there. Oh, tell her thank you so much. Tell her she's a superstar today.
Thank you.
She's famous. Hang on. So thank you, Debbie. So thank you very much for sharing your story, and tell Mary thank you very much for sharing her story as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Chat. What one thing are you going to take away from today's webinar in terms of giving your children more fruits and vegetables? What one thing would you take away from this today, this training today? Just let me know in the chats below so I can have a quick look. There's quite a few people who are already in the products as well, eating more fruits and vegetables. So, any more questions? Yeah, she's very healthy. It's been fun. Oh, you're very welcome, everybody. So I will be sending out the free. It's what it is. It's a free star chart for your children. If you've got any children, you can print it out and you can stick it on your fridge, and you can actually for them to actually go and actually put when they're having their fruits and vegetables. So not only are they getting the chewables, they can also get more, and then just use a highlighter pen and put it on their little star chart and keep that little star chart as an incentive on their fridge. And then it could be, I don't know, something that you want to kind of reward them with, maybe going to a play centre or going to the park or doing like a family activity. But that's my little gift for you to take from today. And so I'm so thankful that you've turned up today. And please share this out, tell people about this call. I will be doing another one very, very soon. But I really do appreciate everyone who's coming here this evening. Oh, I love star chats too. It's a teacher in me, that's why. So definitely go back to the person who sent you on this call. If you want to find out more information, definitely give me a drop, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to explain more about the business opportunity and more about the product. But have a good evening, everyone. I think we're a wrap. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you. Bye. See you in the next one.